Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. I camp out with Lion Den, Hawan Ben Joshua Water in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akims, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashim Ha Rokak Rodash Mahamath. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Hawam. Salutation to the Akims who are on the four corners of the earth. And to the women and children. Shalom. Okay, I did part one about Social Security, right? Edomite middle class people are worried and concerned a lot because of the immigrants that are coming in, right? But it's his own people in power of Edomites who are bringing all these people in to stir them up as well, right? Also, it's Yahweh Bashin Yahushua in control of all things doing these things. Part two is called "Come Out of Her, My People." Okay, I'm gonna use what I did on part one with Job 9:24, and then I'll take it with the rest of scripture with the spirit movement. This one has to do with 60 minutes and what they are doing or what they have done, Slakia, right, with the Social Security to the people. Check it out.
Month, about 71 million Americans, retirees, disabled workers, and others receive checks from Social Security. But each year, about 1 million people get something else in the mail, a bill. They're told they owe the government money, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars, because the Social Security Administration miscalculated their benefits and paid them too much. It can happen to anyone, and it can take years, even decades, for these unexpected debts to suddenly come to light. It often doesn't matter if it's not the recipient's fault, they still have to pay. Few people realize it, but Social Security's mistakes are your responsibility. The story.
I'm going to leave it right there. Okay, so as you can see that, they can come out and say you gave false information, right? But what they're not going to talk about is that you're giving, if it's false information, whatever information you give, right, it's from the indoctrination of their school, of their system, to begin with. Because they don't teach the people who they really are, right? So already right there, that right there should be going against them. But nah, they're wicked as hell, right? Check it out. I'm going to go to Job chapter 24. No, chapter... Give me a minute. Chapter 9. I knew I was in the wrong page. Let me fix this. Give me a minute. Verse 24. I gotta hit this. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covers the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? That question should have been answered by the 501c3 incorporated churches long time ago. But they're not going to answer because they have a contract with the Edomite, because that's where the churches belong to begin with, right? Those who have a contract with the state have to comply. I consider them, to be honest with you, as agents, spies, okay? Secret agents. Even our own people that are, are involved in this Christian mentality with, what they call that, with a Christian college degree, right? Cemetery school. I want to go to Deuteronomy, okay? Just to give a taste to our people why we are in this mess. I did it in part one. I'm going to do it again in part two. Give me a minute while I do this. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 43. And it goes, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high. Ain't that true or what? And thou shalt come down very low. We are low. Even though they have some so-called Negro, Latino, Negros, and speckled birds, right, Native American, Slovakia, that are making more money or a lot of money, okay, that really means nothing if it's consuming them to the point where they don't hear the calling and they're not doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because the more you make, it gets to a point where they're going to invite you or demand from you to become part of not only the system that they want to bring about, but to comply with their belief system, which that's what they're pushing. They're going to push to the whole world. Okay? 2024. Okay? Like the elder of the GMS said, that this is the year, Jacob trouble it hasn't hit yet. The whole world's going to know when it's Jacob trouble. Okay? Apostle Tahar. 44, Slovakia. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Huh? Not good, right? I mean, for us giving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai the finger, okay, that's what happened. But thanks to his son Yahweh Shai, that the Father Yahweh, has sent from the beginning of time to share his blood so we can, be redeemed. Okay? So he can come back and get us out of this wicked hell and remove this wicked kingdom from the face of the earth. Verse 40, give me a minute, 45. Moreover, all these curses, oh boy, you see, shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearken not unto my voice of Yahweh thy God. See? He's a jealous God, a jealous husband, to keep his commandments and his statutes which he command thee. Okay? Just like the Edomites who listen and obey Satan, the devil, which is in heaven, and the devil has to do what Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai tells him. He cannot do whatever he wants. Okay? So the Edomites obey him, worship him, and tell them, hey, you don't have an inheritance, but you can take theirs. You can steal theirs. Right? Well, now they're going to have to give it back up when Yahweh Shai comes back. Okay? I want to jump to, give me a minute, where I want to jump to? Verse, that was 28. 13? Give me a minute. 13. And Yahweh shall, verse 13, and Yahweh shall make thee the head, right? When we come back to him, he's going to make us the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If that thou hearkens unto the commandments of Yahweh, thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do. Done. Verse 14, and thou shalt not go aside from any of those words which I command thee this day. To the right hand, no, to the left hand, right? We don't trust Republicans and we don't trust Democratic or whatever else the Edomites want to make up names that they want all people to be voting for them. We don't vote. To go after other gods to serve them. Woo! Because that's the bottom line, right? They want us, the so-called Negros, Latino, Negros, and speckled birds, to stop worshiping the true God, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and worship the fake, counterfeit, weak-ass gods. Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy God, to observe and do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day. Okay? He has a contract with us. That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. But for those that he have caught and woken up, right? We are hoping that we will be part of the 144,000 chosen elect. Okay? And 1/3. Let me go to Job chapter 9, verse 25. Now my days are swifter than a post, than a runner that flees away. They see no good. Yeah. 2/3 of our people that love this world, that's all they see. It's only this world. They can't see the kingdom of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai because of their wickedness. So it's not given to them to see it. Okay? And when we did not know who we were, okay, we were only going by what the Edomites have indoctrinated us to look at. Okay? Verse 26. They are passed away as the swift ships. Okay? So the things that are going on here that look so important, it's not important. What's real important is to do the work of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. As the eagle that hastes to the prey. Yeah. Because they're getting ready, man. The Edomites are getting ready. Ready to do the second biggest shutdown. Okay? Because see, they only got one more shot to do what they're about to do. Because they're also keeping their eyes in the sky for those so-called UFOs. Right? Because they're seeing more and more every day and night. Okay? And that's really freaking them out. Those are really called chariots or clouds in the Bible, okay? I want to go to Job chapter 7, verse 6. My days are swifter than a weaver, right? Something that weaves fabric or a bird that builds a nest, right? The Edomites are preparing, their eagle is preparing their nest to entrap us, and Yahweh, with Yahushua, is preparing the nest to get his people, the 144,000, 44 chosen elect. My days, okay. A weaver, a shuttle, right? Something that to travel, to transport us. And a spend without hope. Well, now we got hope because we know who we are and we know the name of our King, our big brother, Yahweh Shai. Moving on to verse 7. Oh, remember that my life is wind My eyes shall no more see good. Verse 8. The eyes of him that hath seen me shall see me no more. Thy eyes are upon me. I am not. Yeah. You know, we are here today, we can be gone tomorrow. Okay? How's that go? Tomorrow it's not promised to anyone. Okay? Something like that. So that alone should let us know how important is if you are called in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai to do the work to the best of your ability. Not to be only chasing money. Right? I mean, we got to work and pay bills and eat. But it's getting closer to the point where when they start bringing in the that digital currency, right, the invisible money, right, the rules are going to change, right? They announced that on that type of a system, if you don't spend the money accordingly, it expires, right? On top of that each coin has different rules, okay, or what you can buy and not buy. See how crazy that is? Where was I? Slakia. Verse 9. And the cloud is consumed and vanished away. So he that goes down to the grave shall come up no more. Woo! Okay. Verse 10. He shall return no more to his house, neither shall his place know him anymore. Yeah, once you're gone, that's it. Okay? You're not going to be remembered. Right? You're not doing the work of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. You'll be forgotten. But those who have been called in the name of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, they will be remembered throughout history and throughout eternity. Verse 11, therefore I will not refrain my mouth. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit, and I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. And that's what we do. When we go in the highways and byways, we complain and we plead to Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, right? That we have messed up and come and get us and get this wicked kingdom and remove it from the face of the earth. I want to go to Habakkuk. What? Chapter 1, verse 8. Their horses also are swifter than a leopard and are more fierce. Slakia. Than the evening wolf, and their horsemen shall spread themselves, and their horsemen shall come from far. They shall fly as the eagle that hastes to eat. Yeah. They're getting ready, man. Especially with the technology that the Edomites have now and the drones, right? When they turn them loose, okay? I mean, a lot of our people are gonna freak out. It's gonna be like a dream and like the movies, you know, like Terminator. But just it's gonna be worse and uglier, and it's gonna be the real thing. You see, those are their horsemen flying these advanced AI, right, to do the dirty work while they hide in their bunkers or they're hiding in their corporation buildings, right? Because they want to bring down the population and they have to move swift. Verse 9. Oops. Give me a minute. Where am I? Right here. They shall come off for violence, Their face shall spur up the east wind, and they shall gather the captive as the sand. Yeah, they want to go after everybody, right? In their belief system, the Edomites, they have to consume, control everyone. They have to put the MOTB, the charagma, the C hit, the chip, the mark inside of everyone. You see? But it's not going to happen like that. It's only what Yahweh Shem Yahushai will allow. That's the beauty about it. Okay? I want to go to Revelation chapter 18. Give me a minute. We're looking. Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people." When it says that, it's only talking to the so-called Negros, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. It is not talking about the whole world, and it's sure it's not talking about the Edomites. Okay? And those are the facts, Jack. Whether you want to believe it, whether you don't like it or not, that doesn't change anything. Verse 5. Oh, wait, where was I? That ye be not partaker of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. See? So, a lot of Edomites, from what first YouTube from the lady who spoke about that she thinks, part 1, she believes it's time for the American people. When they start talking about the American people, they're talking about, the so-called white. It's time for them to get rid of the Social Security, like that, what was that movie? Give me a minute. That, Gandhi, right? When Gandhi, burned, his, government papers, right? And had, cameramen and journalists to be witnesses there when he did it. But this time, they're not, people are just going to do them. They ain't going to have no, cameramen showing it. They're just going to get rid of it. It's getting to a point where the Edomites' own people are getting fed up with the Edomites that are in power. And it's a beautiful song to see play, because that let us know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai in control of all things. Want to go to verse 6? No, verse 5. Slakia. Okay. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh has remembered her iniquities, her wickedness, her evilness. Right? I mean, the Edomites play a good acting role that they're going to live forever, that they're going to keep stealing, raping, and robbing around the world forever, and that they're going to be in control forever. No. Their days are getting shorter and shorter. Verse 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she has filled, fills to her double. Woo! Right? So even though they have all kinds of corporations spying and keeping track on us, recording everything we do, right, where we go, it's not going to change, right, or stop what Yahweh said to his son to do. Okay? We just prayed that Yahweh Bashin Yahushai give us the eyes to see those who come to us to know that they are the wicked. Because, some of our people, 2/3 of our people, are going to be participant with the Edomites in coming after us. Okay? Pretending that they love and believe in Yahweh Shai. I read verse 6, right? Yes. I want to go now to Revelation chapter 16, verse 19. Give me a minute. And the great cities were divided into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and the great Babylon, right? This is America is called also Babylon, Egypt, right? Sodom and Gomorrah, right? In case you didn't know it. Came in remembrance before Yahweh to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath, of his anger, right? Of strong power, right? To show the whole world how powerful and mighty he is, right? The true owner of planet Earth. And then we got these fake Edomites pretending that this planet belongs to them, right? When they have done a mess of everything that they touch. Verse 20. And every island fled away. That means every island on Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Cuba, Aruba, right? All the islands are going to be flooded. Are going to go underwater. And the mountains were not found, right? That means that the governments of those islands will not be found. Okay? Verse 20. And they fell unto men a great hail out of heaven. Oh, here we go. Every stone about the weight of a talent. And men blasphemed Yahweh because of the plagues of the hail. For the plague thereof was exceeding great. Yeah. When Yahweh comes back, he's coming back with a host of angels. And those so-called UFOs that are already in the Bible, chariots and clouds, they're going to be disintegrating wicked people left and right, zapping them. And Yahushua with the chariots is going to be participating in burning this wicked kingdom. And let's not forget that Russia and China and other countries, right, have already missiles pointing over here. It's only when Yahweh Yahushua tells the angels in the 4 corners of the wind, of the world, right, turn those missiles loose. And they're going to come and burn, right, America and consume it. When no one can live here anymore. Okay? That's how powerful Yahweh Yahushua are. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.